Podcast. Are we saying podcast?
Welcome back to Fanboys and a Filthy Casual. Back to you once again, as usual. This is Dennis.
This is Lewis.
This is Harold.
We are on and off, kind of like, I don't know, Harold's love life.
It's just off, bro.
Shots fired. Damn.
Shots fired. Damn.
Fired myself.
No.
Shooting blanks.
But we were on video, and then we went audio, and now we're back on video. Who knows what the future will bring? You know. Before we begin, we have some interesting things to talk about. Before we begin, we want to start with poopery. Okay. And the poopery this time around is Harold, who, as we all know, is a recluse.
Famously.
You know, that's what he talks about. He even had like a phase where his hair just looked, I don't know, like
Cooler?
terrible. I think that's the word for it. But out of nowhere, Harold's been going to like football games, like all these things. But now he decided that what's the worst thing for somebody who is always like worried about things. What's the worst thing that I can do? I can be with other people inside a metal tube that's gonna go up in the air.
Yeah.
So
You know what's worse than that? A metal tube that stays underground. Just scares the crap out of you the whole time.
Oh, I thought that was a euphemism.
No, that's
Gotcha.
that too.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, no, that's not bad actually. So H, tell us for a quick minute, where have you been? So much so that Harold, Lewis didn't even know where you were.
Oh yeah, I only told Dennis.
I see that, dude.
It's because we recorded together.
Oh, I see. Yes.
So technically,
I could have known,
you
but
were here.
I was in the urgent
in
care.
spirit, but in spirit didn't hear me say it.
I was like this the whole afternoon.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Whose fault was that?
I don't know,
How's your eye
man.
doing?
Oh wow!
Better,
I was about to say that nobody can see that, but they can.
They can actually.
Okay.
Anyway,
So Lewis, you know where he went, right?
yeah. I
So
do.
for those people that are watching this right now, take a look at Harold. Where in the world could Harold look like? Be from the way he looks like? He looks like I don't know, Matt Cardona with his
My
tan.
hair, yeah, dude, it was bad. It was pretty awful. I didn't realize that there'd be sun on the East Coast. My friend Patty, she said, "Hey, I have this free Asian in a leather jacket."
Shout out to Patty.
But she said, "Yeah, I have a free ticket if you want to go anywhere." Free.
Wow.
But if one is free and the other one is full cost, that means we're paying for
half. I guess. Okay.
So we paid for. She had a lot of options, and when she was going through the whole list, there's like one place that neither of us had been to, and that was.
Oh wait, it was an open ticket.
It was an open ticket.
Wow,
anywhere
right?
in the continental United States. And her first thing was Seattle, and I go, nah, there's nothing up there that I want to visit. There's no people up there that I would like to visit.
Shout out to
people.
but there's food over there.
I mean, there is food everywhere.
Trucks everywhere.
And then I was saying, let's go to New Orleans. And then she said, no, let's save that for another time. I go, cool. And then we saw
other time.
Then I saw that we said
on and off
Boston. And then so we went to Boston, Massachusetts. Or as I was telling Dennis, Austin, Massachusetts.
Why?
Because it's from Road Trip.
Oh,
and he thought it was Austin, Massachusetts for the whole time. But the University of Boston, that's where we went. No, we went to Boston. It was pretty cool. Randomly, just out of nowhere. So, doing touristy things, you can sort of see the glow on my face because I really didn't think that.
Okay. From the tan.
No.
I thought you were like.
No.
I thought you were gonna say something like romantic. Like it's glowing.
The glow.
No.
So wait. Okay, let's see. What's the most touristy thing that you can do in Boston, Massachusetts?
The bean?
Did you eat beans?
No.
Did you eat?
That sounds like a terrible.
I know you went for beans.
I'm sorry.
Did you touch the bean?
I mean, yeah, there is.
Did
Boston
you visit the bean?
Yeah.
Nope. But did you have some sort of clam chowder?
Yes, I did.
How about the soup?
Hey.
Yes, sir.
And I paid for it. It's crazy.
Yeah. Ooh.
Whoa.
Did you do any sports entertainment?
Sports entertainment. Thank you, John Cena.
I don't know. Did you see taking a game?
Yeah, we
Did
went
you-
to Fenway Park.
Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was literally the reason why we went to Boston. Is she wanted to see a baseball game at Fenway.
Nice.
And I was trying to convince her. I go, yeah, I heard in the middle of the 8th they sing Sweet Caroline, and she left me at the beginning of the 8th to go shopping, and I was like, well, I guess I'm doing this by myself. So it's me and a bunch of in the video that I posted. It's me and some randoms. I'm like, I don't know these people. The guys behind me happen to be from Sacramento. First thing I said to him, I love the American River.
Hey, shout out to American River. Shout out to
Shout out to
Kyle.
Whitewater Rafting and Kyle.
That's what I said. I was like,
I hope he's still okay wherever he is.
Do you know a guy named Kyle? He throws rocks the whole time.
and then he throws himself, and then he throws random people into the thing. But otherwise, it was pretty cool. Like we literally we walked everywhere. So that's why my legs are killing me. My back hurts.
Hey, looking kind of fit, man. Looking kind of fit. Not gonna lie, dude.
It was rough because when you go there, it's like let's take the metro. Or it's called the T, and they're like, here you can go from here, all these different places, and it's if you want to do 7 days, it's $22. Not bad. So we're like, oh, might as well just do it because it's $2, $3 per trip, and then. But when you get to the other place or like where the exits are, everything's far. So it's like, yeah, we exit here, but we're gonna walk 4.5 miles, and then also this is what I was cracking up at. Both of us, she's a great planner. I am just there as a person, and we had figured that a nice place to visit would be the Museum of Fine Arts of Boston because it's a nice, cool thing.
Okay.
And we're in the area, and they go, it's about an hour and a half walk from here.
MFAB?
Yeah, MFAB.
They got to work on their acronyms,
I think
man.
I do have the picture of it here, but like they go, yeah, it's like a 2.5 mile or an hour or something walk, and we get there and we're like, oh, there's nobody. Like we're like, oh, it's not busy, and then the lady up front goes, it's closed today.
Oh shit! You walked an hour and a half for nothing,
Yeah,
dude.
and the frustration in my voice because. I thought I'd planned it, and then she was like, "Oh, I made a mistake." I was like, "No, we both screwed this one up pretty bad." So we're like, well, "Where can we pivot?" And I go, "TD Garden is like down the other way."
Ooh, oh, my wife's really pissed at you now,
Yeah.
bro.
But we went to
I'm sorry, say that again?
we went to the TD Garden.
Cut. I gotta. I was going to
Go off the screen.
Swear to God, dude. Okay, and I'm back.
Hey, just remember. She said, he said that
I
his
did say
wife's
that.
going to love that.
Yeah,
No, I hate
then I
that.
visited the TD Garden,
Titty Garden.
and then without her, she would have appreciated it.
She hates when we go on our own, you know.
Yeah, I'm down at the bottom with the bean, and then I go to the top of the TD Garden.
Get some clams, chowder.
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 I barely even knew her.
Chowder. Anyway,
Yeah.
Titty Garden.
Titty Garden. Then that's what I was asking you. I didn't know the Connecticut Sun play at Titty Garden, and they happened to be playing the Sparks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So
Ooh.
when we got there was like this whole street thing, and then
Without Kelsey Plum.
boo.
they got rid of her. But like the big attraction photo was Brittany Griner and Cameron Brink, and I was like, "There's two opposite sides of the coin." So we went in there. She wanted to get something for her friend at the souvenir store, and it pained me so
To
much
enter.
to be in there. But what made me even happier was all the Jaylen Brown jerseys were 85% off.
Nice.
And I was like, in the face, bro. In the face. But yeah, I did have one picture where it's just my middle finger in front of the TD Garden. But then if you don't see the other fingers, then it's just a finger.
Yeah, it could be any finger. Actually.
Yeah.
Could have been any finger.
And Harold just pointing at it.
Yeah. And it's just
Like, that's a garden.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the garden.
That's the garden.
So yeah, that's all I,
Okay.
got to
Okay.
eat some.
Well, we're proud of you. You made it. But there is a little concern between me with me and Lewis, though. So you did show an image, and it was you just alcoholic drinks. It looked
Oh,
like.
dude.
I know.
So we had to stop.
Is this an intervention?
It was
This is
an intervention.
Is this a
Okay.
reverse intervention?
But the problem is this is the thing. It's not the intervention that we were thinking it was going to be, because Harold pointed out that it was not beer, but it was.
It was just non-alcoholic cider.
So this is the intervention. What the hell?
What are we even doing?
Why even try? Well, dude,
That's non-alcoholic
FOMO, so I'm
cider.
like-
Yeah.
Is just apple juice, right?
It was like their version of an IPA, right?
No. It's fermented. It's like apple juice with bubbles in it. That's what it is.
Because she was asking, even the lady when she's saying, she goes, "It's non-alcoholic. It has 0.05% alcohol." And then Patty was like, "Does that count towards your thing?" And I was like, "Living on the edge today, lady." So, and I basically got it so I can see if I can still down a beer.
Is it the same though?
No.
It has the same fizz,
No.
but it doesn't have the same kick of like, hey, alcohol.
No.
You're gonna regret this right now.
Look. I stand by my what I'm saying is that you should have.
Just done it.
I would have preferred that you went back onto the wagon rather
It should have been on the sauce.
than you.
Would it count if you're in another state? You know,
I was
it's like
dude, I was thinking too. I was like, there's a lot of people. Boston had a lot of people smoking cigarettes, and I was like,
oh really?
Is it time?
Okay.
I go do it. I was like, nobody's here. You know?
Nobody.
I was like, nobody guilt trips me but me.
Now, if you told me that you saw that and all of a sudden you got one of those old school like cigarettes, but it was a chewing gum. You know, I think that's the equivalent of this crap that you're pulling. You know,
It might be this ploy that I'm. But at least, you know, it's funny. You guys are the only ones who've seen that picture.
Yeah.
You know,
my bad.
I have no social media.
Just out of them.
You're awkward.
Yeah.
We're gonna post. I'm gonna post this on the Instagram.
This is
Also, she
Harold.
didn't. I for a second I was like, "Why are you taking photos of us at the game?" She goes, "I'm gonna post it on Instagram." I go, "Go ahead." I go, "Who's gonna?" I was like, "You can't tag me. It doesn't matter." And then she's like, "The first thing is from Lewis's wife." I was like, "Well, I've been found."
She was so pissed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. She came in like really hot. I was like, "What happened? Like, why are we mad?" It's like, "Bleep your friends." I'm like, "Why? What? Not like that. I hope." It's like,
Oh, apparently not. Right?
Harold's in Boston. I was like, "How do you know this?" I didn't tell you this. It's like, he's like, "So you knew?" I was like, "Oh God!" I keep digging my hole.
Didn't I kind of offhandedly mention in the thing where I know I didn't?
No, you did not.
I told you
bro.
I was,
No, you did
I
not.
told you I was going.
You
but
just
I
said
didn't
you're
tell
out
you
of
where.
town. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, cool, whatever. Like maybe you're on your usual last minute excursions. But yeah, dude.
This
Good
was
for you, man.
This was random, dude. I forgot how much I hate flying, and then B, that the transit system in Boston is kind of garbage. Like there was the trolley to get from the MOFA or whatever the fine arts place to the Titty Garden. You have to. It's a trolley, and then it turns into the subway. So I was like, oh, this is safe. So as soon as you get on, the guy's like, okay, it closes right behind you, and there was no chance for me to grab the pole.
Nah.
Also, no chance for me to have any stability in the trolley. And I totally crashed into the guys behind me, ass first. Like those guys got.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was like, oh, my mistake. I'm from Los Angeles.
Excuse me.
That was basically what it was. With my mustache looking like Fred Armisen up there. Also, dude. Our mustaches not bad, not well. So
No, man, no,
like
this
me and
is
Dan's.
this is literally 2 weeks, dude.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
like
do
even
nothing.
when you have the full stash, it's not bad. Dan's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
Mine-
actually-
I think mine's is okay, dude. Mustaches in Boston, whole nother level, bro. There was a baseball player. I was like, man, that's a handlebar. And then just every dude walking around, I was like, oh, facial hair.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel really bad out here.
Yes. You're like,
I was like, I should have just shaved.
you were not ready for this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're back. I know you're slowly but surely getting over your so-called anxiety.
Nope.
I'm calling BS at this point. I'm with Dennis on this one, dude. I'm starting to.
No.
Like,
Okay, I'm one of the few times me and Lewis are the same place. If you can put up with it, then no more.
You know, the only
This
thing
is how many trips into how many years already, bro?
That's
Like
3 in the last
we're just the
2
wrong
years.
gender, I think, Dan. Like we're not, yeah.
Well, just stop going on cruises.
Yeah, we-
and then I'll go with you guys.
We don't have titty gardens, so we can't.
we can't be.
We can go to any garden and pick it a titty garden.
any garden can be
Yeah,
titty
like
garden.
like out there, like any trail can be the freedom trail, as long as it's a trail to happiness. We went to Paul Revere's house. That's kind of what it. That's
Was that off the trolley too, bro? Or
no,
what?
that's-
Just 'cause-
you got to pay extra for that. The redcoats indeed were coming.
No, that's where the titty garden was.
Hey.
With the red goods were. Okay.
But like,
right.
I had. I'll be honest. I got there Sunday night. I just got back today, which is Wednesday. I've
Yeah,
had
dude.
About
Wow.
like four or five panic attacks. Not that bad.
Again,
That's
if
it.
you can control it.
If I can
Rookie
control
numbers.
it, but also I had
Fine.
I had a doctor with me who was like, calm down, and I go, the cars keep honking. Why are they honking? I was like, the guy barely moved. He's like, I was like,
Okay, have you considered it's not anxiety? It's just you're old now.
It could be both.
That's like an
It
old
could be
man
a lot
problem.
of like, it could be a lot
Everything's so
of just-
loud.
Yeah.
I had to walk everywhere.
Back in my day,
Jalen Brown.
Like, had I known I was gonna, be in the sun, I would have brought some sunscreen.
one of those farmer hats that. There you go. That's,
Yeah.
that's
Amish farmers.
the Amish ones.
There was a lot of revolutionary hats, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, this might be an affront to my culture.
I should have done it. Should have done it. Okay, before we get into our main thing, H, are you caught up with wrestling by any chance? I can't believe I'm the one saying this.
I'm pretty close.
From yesterday?
Yes,
Or not yesterday, on Monday.
I saw some stuff.
So, again, I apologize, Kirsch. We're going to do some...
Thank you, Chris, for answering my text at 5 o'clock this morning.
Oh,
We're doing some wrestling.
News.
Just one thing. So I've been telling you that it seems like the wrestling gods are trying to screw me over. I've been a CM Punk fan, a stand for a while, and they decided to move into SmackDown, which I refuse to watch.
I don't even know where to watch it, to be honest. But go ahead.
Exactly. So, and I've been talking about how, for the love of God, like if you're gonna get it, at the very least, give my man LA Knight like a push or something, and like, what do you guys think of the angle? Because the thing that aside from the fact that they got rid of CM Punk, they put freaking Roman Reigns like in front and center, and it's been irritating the crap out of me. So, what do you guys think of the angle that happened yesterday with Solo Sikoa turning on him, and it seems like there's a feud between Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, and the Bloodline?
I'm a fan. Like Solo's rise or his face turn,
Like,
is
2
so
months
surprised
only?
to me. I'm so surprised because like SummerSlam was like he opened SummerSlam, and even I asked at the time, I was like, oh, he's a face now, and he's funny. I like it. It feels very like genuine, and I'm I don't know. Like I'm cautiously optimistic because like we've wanted LA Knight to get pushed for like however many years now. I mean, he's only been with the company for like a few years, and not to be ageist, but like he's not exactly a spring chicken either. So it's like, dude, if they're gonna pull the trigger, do it soon. I mean, if you're gonna give Sami Zayn a weekend long reign or a feud, I mean, give him something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm cautious. Like I said, cautiously optimistic. I don't know if they're gonna take it off of Roman so soon on LA Knight, but yeah, dude. I mean, I think there's enough support for it, so I'm down, and I'm excited for Solo. I like Solo. There's another one of his cousins came up on NXT over the week or last weekend too. So they got rid of 2, they brought in another 2. So I'm like, I guess the bloodline is not gonna go away anytime soon. But yeah, dude, I'm excited.
To me, Solo Sikoa is the better Jey Uso.
The more charismatic.
I think it's the natural. Like, even when he first came in and he was like a silent thing, right?
Yeah.
Silent assassin. When he would still do the jokes around him and he would crack up, it's like, that guy's kind of got it.
Yeah.
It's like, his 2 older brothers are killing it and they're doing great, but something about, because he's like, like he's like the little chubbier brother that was like, right? That's kind of what it is. So like when he's,
if your shorts are pulled all the way up there.
Yeah, it's. I'm like, oh, dude, something poor. This poor kid has been. He's seen some stuff, That's why he got the blonde hair. It's because,
Yeah.
that it's just unfortunate. And then you have his brothers coming out, and then, him passively making fun of them has been the funniest thing in the past couple weeks. Like, I cannot stop laughing at them. Oh, did that almost hit you?
Yes. Pow. Everyone okay?
And then even yesterday, man, dude, that's funny. Like, it's like you can't. I mean,
it's not. It doesn't seem like it's forced.
Yeah,
and that's one of the things I've never liked about Jey Uso. Everything about him seems a little too forced.
Yeah, and this is great because it's like a natural thing, but also it is like the Like if your big brother is trying to be all mean and like thing at you, and then you came back and you were just like,
I know.
dude, that guy,
Yeah.
you're going for the little brother the whole time. You're like,
That's little brother energy
you're
right
always
there.
like Kevin McAllister,
Yeah.
No, like the other ones are Buzz, a couple of buzzes.
Yeah, but yeah.
But yeah, I enjoy it. I do think it does take the shine off the LA Knight thing. It doesn't give him.
Oh, true.
This is this past SummerSlam was his chance. Like going all the way till maybe December for him to do something, and then you're like, oh, like you feel like they're gonna cut off his legs anytime.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Like he keeps having promo offs with Roman or whoever the champ, or with CM Punk, I think, or with Seth a few weeks ago, and that went nowhere. I was actually surprised that it didn't go anywhere. I know Seth is being shelved, or I don't know where he's at right now, but he had that promo off with LA Knight, and I thought like, oh, like this is hot, this is good stuff. And then he gets not relegated, but he gets put in a three-way trios tag team thing, and then now he might just take its backseat solo depending on how they're feeling that week. Like maybe he'll be like the sacrificial lamb or something like that. That'll make Solo like, I gotta avenge my friend now, that type of thing. So, but it's tough to be an LA Knight fan, but good if you're Solo fan, I guess, dude. So yeah,
turned out there are people like that.
I guess
Who
yeah.
knew? Like 2 months ago, I hated that guy.
Yeah,
and now
here we
he's
are.
like, oh, you're funny. Okay, cool.
They literally made him look like Black Mask, and I'm like, I'm down.
Oh, from Batman, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Like a little bit like how Andrade did that in.
Oh yeah,
He did it here, but he also did it in AEW. That's a cool look.
yeah.
Kind of looking douchey in a suit.
I like him.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of douchey in a suit, Avengers. No, I'm joking. I couldn't think of a segue there. Maybe that's what D means. Douchey 23.
Douche 23.
So just these the past weekend we had a lot of big reels, really awesome stuff with Disney's D23.
Yeah.
It seems like it's the new LA Comic Con when it comes to big stuff for Disney, and over the years it's become bigger and bigger. And this time around, there's a ton. So we could go for a long time, but just like when we get older, we have to kind of limit where we are.
Yeah.
So
be strategic.
Our excitement can only be directed in so many directions.
exactly. So
You can only
there's-
visit Bean so many times, man.
Yeah.
So there's three things that we want to talk about. One of them or two of them were, supposed. One of them was a trailer we saw. Another one was a supposed trailer that I don't think we didn't see, and then the third one is just kind of an announcement that they did. So let's start from the first one. I think one of the biggest news that we have right now is we finally got a good look at what Avengers Doomsday is going to be. Considering that we had Spider-Man just do big money,
Billions.
yeah, and I think that's the metric. If Dennis likes something, it's going to do really well. And somebody found out that Dennis actually kind of liked the Spider-Man, and was like, "Oh,
Look at us!
okay.
Look at him now.
Gonna make him such
Swim,
money.
Scrooge McDuck in all that money, dude.
I know, good lord, dude. But we have Robert Downey coming back. We have Chris Evans coming back. We pretty much have. The fact that Shang-Chi is back, pretty much everybody's here. So, what did we think of the trailer? Is it something that to be excited, or is it does it look like it's gonna be a rehash of let's bring any nostalgia back and pray that to the gods that it's gonna work out?
What do you think, dude?
The thing that I've been going through my head with is, at the moment, there's no explanation for the rest of the guys to be there besides the Fantastic Four. And I would love for them to figure out, like, what's the big hubbub? Because they're not really giving you much yet, which is great. That's why it's a teaser trailer. But from the whole thing right now, it's like there's Pedro, and then there's Vanessa Kirby, and then just like, this particular trailer, not the other ones where it's just like, hey, is it that guy? Then this trailer is literally the same thing. It's like, hey, it's that guy, but he's in the background because Pedro Pascal is here. So, what have you done, Victor? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
He's such a great actor. You can't stop and notice him the whole time. But, yeah. And for the first time, you kind of get to see what he's bringing to the table. But then it does leave me with a lot of questions of, like, why did you do this or what did you do? Like, that whole, what's going on? So it's got me intrigued.
Yeah,
I need to see how I'm really curious to see how the rest of the Avengers cast fits into this. It can't be the same thing last time where it was just like, oh man, there's a giant threat. Everybody come and help us.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it could be. That's technically how, Expendables movies work. But
True. You're right.
I'm hoping it might be a little bit different.
Yeah.
Just to be like, there's a particular reason why. I mean, they're going to show particular reasons why the X-Men are there. I'm guessing Shang-Chi has to do with his rings. The Wakandans
Right.
are there because popular.
Yeah. Sell tickets. I don't know. I'm excuse me. I'm there. Like I'll buy the tickets. I'm there already. But the trailer left much to be desired for me. I think. Like it's
Whoa,
like
really? Okay.
I'm my barometer again. I think this is the most I've mentioned my wife. But like she was so excited to see Chris Evans. Speaking of Boston. But like it's like what you said though, Dennis. You got to be like cautiously optimistic. Are they like what's the word you said? Nostalgia baiting, because it's like, here's a guy that you loved back then. So of course my wife wants to I gotta see this movie because it's Steve Rogers. He's back,
but with a beard again,
right? But with a beard and maybe a baby. It's like maybe it's like so. It's like they try to take steps forward with like Thunderbolt / New Avengers and Shang-Chi and all that stuff. But here's Ian McKellen as Magneto again, and that type of thing. I feel like this is gonna be the second or third time that they're trying to like wrap up that universe again. Like they try to do it, they did it in Days of Future Past. They try to give that X-Men universe a happy ending, and now they're going to try to do something here again. I'm assuming, or I don't know if there new variants of those of the Magneto character, but I'll be there. Because I need to know what happens. I don't want to be on the outside looking in, like just. But yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know. And again, they showed Robert Downey Jr. I don't know how much
we think.
Yeah, we think right exactly.
Yeah.
So is this going to be like is this going to be like a Mandalorian thing where like Doctor Doom only takes his mask off for like one scene and it's Robert Downey, but like 90% of the movie or 90% of his appearance is going to be.
What do you think of it? Like casting RDJ, but do you think they're actually going to show him like
as RDJ?
Yeah.
I think it would be a waste of RDJ if you don't.
Okay.
There has to be at least one scene. Now we don't know. Again, we think it's Doom. It's Doctor Doom. Mm-hmm. Maybe there's a twist somewhere there.
Yeah.
But who knows? But when I watched it, at first I was actually excited. But they did do something. Marvel did do something that kind of worries me. And I don't know if you guys saw that, but they sent out a list, literally a list of these are the suggested things that you should watch.
Okay.
And it's like
they kind of did that Endgame.
Like it's like 13 different things.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, oh crap! This is the opposite of what you want. Like, to get like I mean. The reason why $2 billion for Spider-Man is you were able to get people who likes Zendaya, people who likes Spider-Man, people all these things. But if you're automatically coming there straight saying, "Hey, do some homework first," so you can, it's like,
yeah, might turn off people exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I didn't see that list. Okay, I got to look that up. Interesting.
Was one of the movies The Eternals?
God, I hope not. No, even the Eternals are saying no to that.
Yeah, no.
Because man, but I mean, it looks okay so far. But one of the things that of course is obvious there is that with what happened with Spider-Man, I mean, Spider-Man, spoiler alert if you haven't watched it yet, the protagonist there was Sadie Sink's character of Jean Grey, and then all of a sudden we see the old. The old X-Men in this movie. Mm-hmm. So obviously these guys are dying, right?
Yeah.
Like these guys, I have to.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Unfortunately, sorry, so sad. James Martin, this is the last movie you're gonna ever make.
He looks so good though.
Yeah. Well, him erupting. I don't know. Discharging. I don't know what the word.
What is happening today?
Yeah. But
he's got a little pent-up frustration.
Exactly.
He needs a visit to the TD Garden.
Like James Marsden. But the fact that the one all these nails on the coffin already, but the final nail in the coffin is that Marvel at the same time after I don't know how long, but also revealed the new casting of the X-Men. So a lot of I mean, Sadie Sink, I guess, is a big name, right? Like, I've never heard of Sadie Sink before, but you're a fan, Lou?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I mean, I followed her since Stranger Things. I think that's her big breakout role. So I think her and Indy Navarrete is her name. She's playing Rogue, and she was cast as Rogue. Is the only? I think they're the only two big names.
Yeah.
Except for Indy Navarrete from Obsession. She was the big summer movie this year. I don't know if it's I don't quite want to say it's stunt casting.
I mean, it definitely like. It's people that people might know, but it's not something that's going to be like too distracting. Where it's going to be like,
which is a great thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that
Bring
idea.
it back to how it was before.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who Hugh Jackman is.
Yeah.
That
People
kind
kind of knew Famke Janssen,
Yeah.
but like the biggest name was Halle Berry, right? At the time, yeah.
And Lewis was the only one who
And
could
Patrick
actually
Stewart.
pronounce her name.
Fa-
of yeah. The rest of us were like Xenia Yonatov.
But we do have. I'd never heard of Kit Connor as Cyclops. You said Indy Navarrete. Christopher Abbott. Like I don't know who that guy is. Maya Boyd as Storm. Samara Weaving as Emma
I
Frost.
know who Samara Weaving is.
Why do you know Samara Weaving?
She's an actress.
Oh yeah. She's been in some like horror.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
No problem. Ready or not.
She was also at the Bean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would visit her at the Bean.
Technically, the most
The vanilla bean.
out of everybody here, the one that is kind of a big name is Adam Driver.
Yes.
And the fact that you're, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but you're bringing the Brotherhood of Mutants as the first thing you're doing. I mean, I guess we've done the Phoenix Saga already and all those things,
It'll come back again.
but man,
For a
dude,
third time.
of all the things that Marvel writers are like, okay, we need something that it's gonna excite everybody. Let's bring in characters we've never known before.
Yeah. That was the one that surprised me the most because if you saw the D23 announcement, they announced the cast, the teenagers of the X-Men proper were actually in the theater, but then they behind them was a big screen of Adam Driver walking in and like, whose character? I'm playing Nathaniel this. I'm like,
Yep.
who's that? Even I had to look it up. It's like, I know Mr. Sinister is named Nathaniel something, but I don't know if that's the same guy. But it sounds like he's playing Mr. Sinister, not a B-list villain, but this will be the first time he's on the big screen, even like on TV.
But they wanted
TV
him
or
for
movie.
the movies because he was in one of the movies. There's a teaser for it's the Essex Corporation. And it was supposed
that's
to be
true.
him.
That's true. Right. Yeah. They did tease it.
Even when we watched it, I was like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Mr. Sinister. All right.
Big on clones, that guy.
Let's see where this goes. And there you go. Nothing.
And that's the thing. I'm a huge X-Men fan, but even I was like, really?
This guy? I know Adam Driver's a huge name, but the Mr. Sinister.
So I mean, it's interesting how they're going to do this. I guess Marvel's done with coming up with like origin stories. We're just gonna jump everybody right into the middle of the whole thing. Let's go figure it out whether or not that's good or not. It's good, but I'm excited. The fact that we are in a world where within 2 years or 3 years we're gonna have another X-Men.
2028, right?
Was it? Oh, okay.
So less than 3 years. So around 2 years. Wow. Okay. Cool. Okay. A couple more. One more thing that I kind of want to talk about. There's franchises that Harold loves. There's like Back to the Future or Celtics,
Wreck-It Ralph.
Stuff like
The
that.
Red Sox.
But there is
Coco 1 and 2.
There is one. There is one that Harold. I didn't think you were going to reveal it, but the fact that you're excited about Coco 2 is amazing to me.
I love Coco. I almost tortured myself and watched it on the plane.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I was feeling it,
Because
he was.
He wanted to remember me.
Well, the situation that we're going in currently, and I was like, "Don't do it." I was like, I don't want to reveal vulnerabilities to a lot of people, and I was like, crying on a plane would be the most vulnerable thing I could
with strangers.
Yeah,
Your friend Patty would have been, shut up, dude.
yeah, the European lady next to me would have been like, "Stop crying, booze."
One day I'm gonna learn how to play the guitar, and I'm gonna play Harold.
Just the first few notes.
And then I'm gonna make Harold on camera sing "Remember Me," and it's
While
gonna
I'm
be
crying.
it's gonna be amazing. But no, that well, actually, let's talk about how the hell do you bring "Remember Me"? I mean, Coco too, and you bring back the guy that died, or well, I guess he was dead already, so he doesn't die, but. He's back again, and how that's gonna work? I don't know. It's a teenage Manuel now. Or
yeah,
Miguel?
dude.
Miguel's got a fade now.
Yeah.
He's got the broccoli cut a little bit.
I'm actually surprised he didn't get like whatever that haircut is, dude.
Because man. I was kind of teasing Harold, but turns out that he embraced that whole thing, and so it
Joke's on you.
Yeah.
You actually was ready for this.
Exactly. So
I remembered.
the last one is, and again, and I guess a person with an awesome haircut also. We've been talking about Ryan Gosling as a huge, a huge star. We saw him as Ken. I love the fact that's the one I go to. I know Harold Lewis loves
he was
him.
he was Noah, dude.
Yeah, exactly. So Lewis is in love with this guy, and so we talked about how there are some stars that are able to go to like different genres and different like franchises, and it looks like Ryan Gosling is going to be joining because he's joining one of the biggest, if not the biggest, franchise out there. He's going to be joining Star Wars. What are your thoughts on Star Wars Starfighter? I mean, Ryan Gosling as a star, awesome. Sean Levy as directing. This seems like it could be good. And the fact that there is supposedly no legacy character that's going to be involved in it.
Yeah.
So, good or not, I guess is my question. Because, one of the things that everybody, with Grogu, Mandalorian Grogu, everybody's, oh, cool. This is fun. Oh my God, Luke Skywalker, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Anytime that somebody comes in, it makes things so much better for everybody else. What's your opinion here? Is this going to be a good thing? Is this going to be a bad thing? My one thought is, have you seen the logo?
Yes.
Yeah,
That is pretty damn cool.
I like that, dude. That's so freaking
It's
clever.
like his jacket from Drive. Did you ever watch
Oh
Drive?
yes, yeah. The dragon.
I think
yeah.
it's gonna be his new thing. Just Ryan Gosling
bomb-ass
just jackets. Like the jacket section of the Smithsonian is just Ryan Gosling.
So who's Ghost Rider right now? Because he needs another jacket.
Ooh, that's true.
Just
Just a
saying.
jacket with the chains, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Going back to Starfighter, last Starfighter.
I'd watch that.
It'll be like I know, right?
A Ryan Gosling remake of The Last Starfighter.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of like big, but big. 20 years later, he's just regular.
Regular human being. It's just called middle age.
It's just called old. And he's still trying to do the piano, and he can't do it anymore.
He's got arthritis in his legs.
And he can't hear the music
He's
anymore.
like me. He's got sciatica, so he goes for it. He's like, ah. Sorry, that's just me.
It's just a big scene at the toy store. It's like, oh god.
He's down. He's down.
Okay. Distraction.
What do you call it? I'm excited. This feels like it's going to be the opposite of Grogu and the Mandalorian. I think I don't want to be that guy, but apparently like the movie Mandalorian and Grogu didn't do like great in the box office. But this is going to be the polar opposite because like, Grogu or Mandalorian has the benefit and the burden of having like 3 seasons and Book of Boba Fett that everybody was so not intimidated, but like it's hard to jump into the movie if you haven't watched all those shows. This one, Ryan Gosling has the opportunity to do the opposite of like you don't have to know anything. Just go in there fresh. I feel like the movie is going to probably kind of go on the strength of his name. Like everybody, I knew Project Hail Mary was a good book, but like I'm sure there's a lot of people who went to see it because it's Ryan Gosling in space and should be fun. So I hope it's going to be the same vibe. I didn't quite get a lot of the Sean Levy. It was the director of Deadpool, the first 2 Deadpools, I think, and some other comedies. So I didn't quite get that the humor in the trailer yet. But again, the trailer is freaking 14 seconds long or however long. Yeah. So it wasn't even really much to see except for like, here's my bomb jacket and Ryan Gosling next to an X-wing. So yeah, dude, I'm excited for it. It's a new direction. Next year, Star Wars only has that and Ahsoka, I think. And so, I mean, I think I heard somewhere, I don't know how true it is, but like both on the Marvel end and Star Wars, they're trying to like scale back just so they're not diluting the product, I guess. And it'll be interesting.
Except 2028 has three Marvel movies.
Jeez, okay. Just kidding. Personally, I'm not sure. I didn't go deep diving into it yet. Like, I'm not sure where this is in the chronology of Star Wars. Like, is this after Death Star? Is this before?
It's going to be post new trilogy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We're going there. Okay, interesting.
So it's like they're supposedly not going to see Rey or anything like that.
Okay.
But it's going to be in that.
Okay.
So there's no way we can see Luke Skywalker.
All right. Yeah, I was going to say he's dead. Or are we? Somehow he came back.
Force Ghost.
I know. Somehow Luke came back.
Yeah, we said he wasn't coming back for a lot of things. And hey,
Here we are.
So real quick question for you: will he become a Jedi? Do we want him to be a Jedi?
Stay away.
I agree.
I would love. I think I've been saying this about the Star Wars properties for the past 20 some odd years. Is we can cut away from that.
Yeah.
There's other parts of the galaxy that can exist. There's other stories you can tell without having to be attached to the Jedi.
Right. Yeah.
Like I was saying, it'd be cool. Like even with the last one, where like the Rise of Skywalker, it's like. Yeah, you just don't have to be related to anybody. Can we just have that? I mean, they almost had it.
They
almost
had it. And then they're like, yeah, let's retrofit it.
Just
let's
kidding.
do it to this guy.
Yeah.
And it's like, come on, dude, you almost had it. And then now it would just be a great thing.
2 out of 3 was good.
2 out of 3, not bad. The third one.
And thank you, fans, who said, "Oh, we can't have a woman be the person leading everything." Yeah,
well,
whatever.
thank you though, because now we are led to a Ryan Gosling led thing. So
I mean, I'm excited about it just because. What was the name of the director that did Wonder Woman? Jenkins.
Patty Jenkins.
Patty Jenkins. When Patty Jenkins said that she was going to do a like a Rogue Squadron or like X-wing fighter type thing. I was like, yes, because I think that's something, you know me, Top Gun, anything with planes in space, even better, So I think this is good. This is great as long as they keep to that promise and say that nope, this is just so happened that we're in the same universe. Maybe you could, as you fly by, you see some guy twirling a lightsaber. I'm okay with that. But if it becomes a part of the whole storyline, or they're looking for the guy, he's like looking for like a lost somebody, then no, I'm not down for it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm excited. When does that come out? Next year?
28, I think.
Oh, 28 too. Okay, so
yeah, remember 3 of them.
Never mind.
I mean, look, a lot of things I wish we could talk about, but unfortunately, we don't really have that much time. So, thanks, guys. It's been a while. For everybody listening, I hope you like this. If you are somewhere where you have an electronic device, how you're doing this anyway, please hit a thumbs up, subscribe, whatever it is that you do to say, hey, these guys did okay. Please let us do that. The other thing is, if you like listening to our podcast, we have a whole crap ton of a load of good stuff. Take a look at the 2fanboys1casual.podbean.com for all of our old stuff.
And on Facebook, you can find us. Type in 2 Fanboys and a Filthy Casual at our main page, as well as our group page of like-minded fanboys, fangirls, gamers, geeks, and other pop culture enthusiasts.
And then on other parts, under the rest of our social medias,
He's
we are
tired,
2 Fanboys.
guys. He's tired.
Dude, I haven't slept in there. 2 Fanboys, 1 Casual.
Yeah.
And then on YouTube, we are at 2 Fanboys, 1 Casual. And anywhere else you find your favorite podcast, we're there as well.
Jesus.
Okay, that's it for us. That's what she said. I hope you enjoy this 2 Fanboys of the Filthy Casual. It was a pleasure.
Why do you say it like that, man? It sounds so nasty.
Said, I'm the pleasure.
This is Dennis. Hurry up. We're running out of
This
time.
is Jalen Brown.
This is the bi-coastal guy today.
Okay, see you guys later.
Hey, yeah, he's
Bye.
bi-coastal.
Coastal.